Mariah, obviously, and this is the amazing story of me. We would start my magnificent personal history project by taking it all the way back to before I was even thought of. Now these lovely high school students here are, yes, you guessed it, hopefully, my parents. And yes, they were high school sweethearts. They got separated after high school for a little bit because my dad went off to the army in the Middle East. But to make sure they kept in touch, he would occasionally send letters back and forth to her. Several years after he got back from the army, they got married, July 4th of 1999 to be exact. And my mom gave birth that November to the most wonderful piece of art ever, me. A 7-pound bundle of straight beauty. As I became a little bit older, I wanted to believe I was the dictator of the house. Because who can resist a cute little kid? I remember one time my parents had got me a fish tank with some cute goldfish in it, but then a few weeks later, the fish died. So you know how little kids do. They asked their parents to bury the little animals, so that's what I did. But they said no. It ruined my childhood that my parents wouldn't give my pets a proper funeral and dig up a well-deserved grave. Then I was even more mortified as my mom made me watch her flush them down the toilet. Then, as I was crying in my room, that's when I realized that I couldn't be a dictator. I wasn't a dictator. That I had no control over anything, even when it came to the death and proper burial of my own fish. My parents seemed to duly dictate my life, as well as my religion, which was and still is Christian. Moving on January 12, 2005, they, as in my parents, decided to bring another civilian into their empire, my sister, Charlie. Don't be fooled by her cuteness and beautiful eyes. She's pure evil. She popped fresh out the womb, thinking she was a dictator just like I did. But no, not everybody can be like Mariah. We had many conflicts because she thought it was okay to tell me what to do. She's younger than me. When does the younger sibling ever dictate the elder? Well, then I came up with the bright idea as to overthrow her and demand a democracy. A revolution. Mariah's revolution. I don't know. It just needed a name. But that's what happened. And ever since, we have been a democracy. We depend upon popular vote. Charlie didn't seem to agree with my opinion based on my point of view at the time. But now that we're older, it only seems fair to center our household government around democracy because there are 4 of us in the house. As we grow up, eventually life moves on. Literally. When I was at the age of 7, my parents decided to move the Democratic Republic of the Thomas family from the boot to the Lone Star State. And for those of you who don't know what I just said, I'm saying I moved from Louisiana to Texas. To be honest, I miss Louisiana. We have all kinds of foods down there that you don't occasionally see just anywhere. Gumbo, etouffee, seafood po' boys, boudin, cracklings, you name it. You can even visit Louisiana and see mini crawfish boil. Anyways, back on topic. As I grew older, years went by and technology advanced. Technology we use every day, such as cell phones, televisions, and computers, all evolved into wonderful gadgets to make our lives easier. These advancements in technology influenced my parents to implement an economic system, a communist chore system. We do the chores and we get paid based on how hard we work. We may get paid with money, or we might get paid with a new iPod. Maybe even get paid with a new pair of Beats that might get lost within a few months. I was totally not the one who got icy black wireless Beats and lost them within 5 months. Forget the Beats. Back to communism. We would never receive payment, but my parents continued to remind us that everything we had was for them. It was publicly owned property. As a result of these policies, Charlie and I decided to come together for once to make an alliance. We decided to do some of each other's chores, if necessary at times. We still got paid either way, so it all worked out. No matter whether we are democratic or a dictatorship, a communist or a capitalist family, we are still a family. Now to the world history highlight of the video. Well, to be completely honest, I hated world history. Sorry, Coach Samuels. But I guess if I had to state my favorite topic of this subject, it would be World War II, because it's one of the most easiest and most recent topics that we learned, and my grades stayed pretty high when you taught it to us. Yeah, and I guess that concludes my personal history project, Mariah's personal history project. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.